We want to start with a story you'll only see on 2 tonight. A woman had her bank account almost wiped out after thieves targeted a piece of mail. Thank you for joining us at 5 o'clock. I'm Keith Garvin.
And I'm Lauren Freeman. Thieves took one of her checks and washed it, costing her thousands of dollars. KPRC2's Danielle Grossman is joining us live now in the Woodlands with 4 tips to help everyone from becoming a victim. Danielle?
Now, guys, when I come to the mailbox here, any blue mailbox in your neighborhood, you usually don't think twice about mailing anything, right? Well, some people in the Woodlands didn't either. They actually mailed a check for about 50 bucks or so. That $50 turned into $12,000. Now they're warning people, just be aware.
Last week I was looking at my bank statement and I noticed $12,000 had been taken out of my bank, and I, of course, was stunned.
Anyone would be.
My signature, everything had been altered.
Her check for a magazine subscription was stolen and washed by a criminal.
Because I have the overdraft protection, they took it out of savings.
She had to scramble to change accounts, redirect auto draft, and make sure it was flagged by her banks immediately.
It's such a hassle to go through all this.
Drew Brown's the director of financial crimes at Simmons Bank.
This is very brazen. It's theft of mail in bulk, and it's organized.
He says in the last few months there has been a sharp increase in check washing, theft, and fraud.
And told me that a lot of mailboxes had been broken into, not just here, but in the area.
It's a partnership between the banks and the customers, to try to protect the accounts.
Here's how to protect your money. Avoid the blue boxes and mail your check in person at the post office. Review your bank statements daily. Check not only the amount, but who cashed the check. And use online banking whenever possible. Now, Judy says despite the headache and panic, the banks were incredibly cooperative, and so was law enforcement.
I did get my money back this week, but still, it's just a horrible thing to go through.
Now, the bank said they're actually, not the banks, law enforcement is subpoenaing the banks to get more information to try to find the person or persons responsible for this. If you've been a victim of theft or anything dealing with your mail, we have all the details you need on our website. That's click2houston.com. Live for you in the Woodlands, Danielle Grossman, KPRC 2 News.
Danielle, good information. Thank you.